Hello, this is Ashraf from Mr. Ashraf Tutorial. Okay, in this video I'm going to show you the basic way on how to apply glass texture onto your mesh. In this video I'm going to apply the glass texture onto this bottle. Okay, if you want to know how to model this bottle, you can watch my previous tutorial. Okay, link somewhere in the screen. All right, and then let's get started. All right, but first, what you need to do, you have to add a plane into your scene. Let's say Shift A, mesh plane. Okay, let's get it up. Okay, so now you have this kind of looks. Okay, here. So this is the how this looks, but then you have to make sure you switch the settings, the rendering engines. Sorry, again, rendering engine. Okay, to cycles. Okay, I'm going to use cycles for this video, and make sure that your device is GPU compute. Alright, and then the rest, leave the rest setting to the default mode. Okay, let's go. Okay, now let's apply the glass texture onto this bottle. What you have to do, and make sure that you have, by default, this is your material, base color is white, name it, you rename the material to glass. Okay, and then you go to shading. Okay, by default, when you enter the shading, you will have this, what we call as knot. Okay, so this knot is the principal BSDF, same here, it's translate into the knot, and then you have this material output. Okay, I'm not going to use this principal BSDF. I'm going to delete, press X to delete, and then I'm going to add new Shift A, what we call as texture. So you have lots of texture here. But I'm not going to use texture here. I'm going to add shader instead. Okay, you go to shader and you find glass BSDF, right? Okay, go to glass BSDF, you click, where is it? Yep, it's there, and then you click on knot. Okay, if your area is not showing any knots, you just have to turn use knot. Okay, all right, just turn this one, and then link this dot to surface. Now you have this looks, the glass material has been added to your bottle. Okay, so let's try to render. Okay, I'm using the default renderer, cycles default renderer. Okay, now I've finished the render, and then this is how it does it look by default. This is how your bottle is going to look when you have applied glass BSDF onto the mesh, the object. It's not perfect yet, but you can clearly see that the bottles now have been in the glass look. You still have some noise here, and they have this gray. This gray is coming from your background. So your background, let's say we change the background. Where's the background? You go to world, and then you change the background to a bit white. So you can see here at the background, you go to black, going to be black. Okay, white going to be white. So it's up to you. You want to use blue, then you can see the differences, but I think I'm going to use white. Okay, and then I'm going to change the colors of the bottle cap. Okay, the colors, this is how it looks when you are in viewport shading. Okay, material preview. Okay, Okay, click that. Right, I want to change the color of the bottle cap to another color, not glass, but I'm going to put the normal color. Okay, to do that it's easy. Go back to layout setting. Okay, press view port front. Okay, I'm going to use this uh, render solid. Okay, solid view. Okay, turn on X-ray mode. Go to edit mode and select vertex selections. All right, yeah, and then if your object is select, you deselect Alt A. Okay, make sure you turn on X-ray toggle. Okay, here the, the shortcut is Alt Z, and I'm going to select this area. Press B, box selections, click and select this area. Sorry, box. Sorry, my mouse is acting weird. Yep, until that. Okay, so this area for the bottle cap will be applying new color, not glass. Okay, not the glass, but we're going to add new materials. New, the name is bottle cap, right? And then we give a new color, like say it's blue, blue, dark blue, somewhere here. All right, and then we assign this. To do that, then you can see anything you can see from here. It's blue and it have from and we just few things from the shading. Okay, shading. Okay, where is it? Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, so from this we are using the principal PSDF. Okay, let's say if you add metallic, we'll add the metallic looks for the bottle cap. Okay, specular use. I'm going to reduce the specular, reduce the metallic. I'm not going to have one. Sheen, I think. Okay, the rest will be the same. Alpha is, what does it look? But, yep, normal. Yes, I leave the rest with same setting. Okay, same setting. Subsurface color is going to be dark 10. Right, then the rest will be the same setting. Okay, so now you have been applied to your bottle cap. All right, let's render. Yeah, so now I've finished my rendering. Yeah, still have noise, but I'm going to adjust the noise later. Not now. Okay, not in this the video. Okay, I'm going to show you later. I want to do some modifications here. I want to go for. I want to add texture for this plane. All right. So it's easy. Again, okay, new. Sorry. Okay, new. I'm going to delete this principal VFDS. I'm going to add what we call a texture. Okay, texture, and I want to use any of this texture, but for this one I'm going to use this checker texture. Okay, what is checker texture? It is some things that will looks like this. Connect the color to the surface. Yep, you will have that checkerboard on your uh, plane. All right, and then I want to make it the color 2. I want to change to black. Yeah, now I have the checker. And the scale, I'm going to reduce the scale, increase the scale to, I want to have more checkers. Yep, I'm 14.8, 15, you see 15. So I see 15. So then you can see the reflections that appears on the bottles. Let's see this one. View, come to view. Right. So, okay, let's re-render. Yep. Now I finished the rendering. So this is how it looks when you add texture, checker texture on to your plane. All right. So let's save this. Save as. As photo. Save as image. All right. So yeah, that's it for this video. Okay, this tutorial is on how to add glass material to your mesh. Alright, see you again next video. Bye bye.